Hi, this is Tola helping you expand your consciousness. So what happens if your inner child wound is not dealt with? There's something called cycling. You cycle, and that simply means that these events continue to play in your life. When you don't even deal with this inner child wound, it becomes your shadow. And what is shadow? According to Carl Jung, our shadows is the part of us that we've decided to not agree with, we've repressed, we've disowned, we don't like to deal with it. But then when you get into relationship with people, be it romantic or just friendship, they mirror you. What you're showing, they mirror it back to you. It's gonna play. And your shadow is not necessarily a bad thing. It can become your superpower, but you need to face it and hone it. How do we do shadow work? It's simply by you understanding that I have this issue. Am I a jealous person? How can your jealousy become your superpower? By shedding light on it. Whatever your shadow is a part of your personality. So let's say you're a jealous person, you're an envious person, you are an angry person, you are an anxious person. There's nothing you can do to eliminate it 100%. That is why healing is important. And as important as it is, it's a 100% lifelong journey till you die. So how can you help your jealousy and envy become something good and not detrimental to other people? You shed light on it. So when you notice that, oh, I'm becoming jealous of something, you put yourself in front of you, visualization, and say, what am I angry about? How is this situation making me jealous? How can I look at it in another way that it doesn't appear as jealousy, which becomes bitter, because these shadows are heavy and dark. So you calling yourself to order simply means you're shedding light on it. And when you shed light on it, it becomes smaller and smaller and smaller. So when these things happen, they don't trigger you in a bad way. And what does anger do in a relationship? You fight, you become anxious, you have anxiety, you have anger issues like breaking stuff, like shouting at the top of your lungs. You really can't settle down. You have panic attacks. These are your shadows playing. The main thing that causes this trouble is actually your ego. But the beautiful thing is if you can stay aware, you can stay conscious, the ego has no power. The ego sometimes is referred to as edging God out, right? So the ego operates in the subconscious, making all those repressed feelings of yours not want to come up so you can deal with them. So the ego keeps telling you, no, we have to continue being in the past. But the truth is you don't have to be in your past. This is the present. So what can you do? You have to crush your ego to heal. If you can crush your ego, you can forget about the past and move to the present. That is you being aware. The ego is so funny. As much as it's trying to ruin your life, make you trapped in the mind, in the ego, it does not exist in the present, but in the past. So everything that has ever happened to you is just a perspective. And sometimes people will tell me they feel like that's being insensitive. No. Think about it. Who abandoned you? Your mom? Your dad? Can you forgive them? Can you do anything about what they've done? And always remember, whatever anybody has done to you, however way you perceive it in life, it is where they were in their level of consciousness. If you can forgive that, if you can remember that, then you move ahead. No matter how bad it's been, if you can look at me and connect to my energy, it's time to heal. It's time to live a beautiful life, because staying in the past is not going to make you grow anyways. It's going to run you into trouble, breakups, losing jobs, losing great people in your life. So what's the point? So this is why healing is so important. Healing is all that does what you need in life for you. Not weave on, not makeup, not dressing half naked, not tummy tuck, not BBL. Those are called masks, not wearing designers. And not to say anything is wrong with wearing designer. I wear designers, but it's not to mask nothing. You have to come from an authentic place, a genuine place. Are you doing that for yourself?